Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to Gen Con Day 4.
Yes, day 4.
How you feeling on Sunday?
I feel like it is incredible that time has even passed.
Right?
I honestly feel like somehow it's still Thursday.
Oh.
I don't know what happened. It's gone in a blink.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine, but it's great.
It's so fast, it doesn't feel mentally
right.
like it's gone fast, but my body's like, it has been 4 days.
Exactly. Yeah, like I'm in it, but every time I lay down, I'm like, what if I don't get up?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if I just stay here?
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah.
So I'm Rem Alternis. I'm the Community and Marketing Director for catalystgamelabs, and today I'm here with Maya Coleman from Paizo.
Yes, hello everyone. I am Maya from Paizo. I am our community and social media specialist there, so that means that I run everything that has anything to do with community between the fans of the game and our company. So I'm all in the forums constantly, talking to all of our fans there, and I also solve a lot of problems there. Sometimes there are things that our community notices that we don't notice first, and so I take that stuff right to the team and get stuff fixed pronto. I also run all of our social media channels, so anytime you talk to Paizo anywhere, you're talking to me. It's me on all of them. I even recently revitalized our Paizo Tumblr, which has been dead for like 8 years, but I found the password, so now we're back on Tumblr. If any of you are on Tumblr, Paizo has a Tumblr now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So the best friend of the Paizo Pathfinder community.
Yes, that's me.
Yeah,
and Starfinder as well.
Awesome.
Huge sci-fi nerd. So I'm. If you need any help with anything Pathfinder and Starfinder, or you just want to talk about something cool you found in the games and you want to make sure the devs see it, I am the one to email. It's community@paizo.com, and it all goes to me, and I send it over to the team.
Awesome. Well, tell us for our Catalyst audience here that may not know, what is Paizo?
Yes, right. Paizo is an indie tabletop publisher. We make the fairly large tabletop RPG Pathfinder, as well as the accompanying game Starfinder, which is essentially Pathfinder in space with scary guns. They're both incredible tabletop RPGs. If you are interested in fantasy tabletop RPGs, then Pathfinder is your way to go. It is centered around the world of Golarion, where we have all sorts of characters and classes and ancestries and feats and all kinds of wonderful things you can do towards finding the histories of Golarion and discovering more lore around the world. And Starfinder is set in the Pact Worlds, which is the space around Golarion several thousand years in the future. So they do interact with each other, and they are also currently, with 2nd edition, using the same system.
Oh, awesome. Now, maybe you have this, like, I know that Pathfinder is somehow tied to the history of Dungeons and Dragons. What is that history, and how has it kind of morphed into its own thing?
Yes, so originally Paizo was a company that was behind Dungeons and Dragons magazine, and some of those creators went on to make their own TTRPG, which is known to be Pathfinder.
Oh, okay.
They are different, but if you like one, it's very likely that you'll like the other one.
Awesome.
So if you're looking for just an additional system to play, or you just want to try something new, Pathfinder is a great way to go.
And a ton of lore.
A ton of lore. There's a whole lot of world building in Pathfinder. Our player core, the Pathfinder player core, which is the book, pretty much all you need to get started on a Pathfinder campaign, has all kinds of information about our iconic characters, which are our heroes that define each class. They all have stories. They all have relationships with each other. We've also got short fiction revolving around those iconics on our website and our blog called Meet the Iconics. And some of our actual full fiction novels for Pathfinder also involve our iconics, so it delves more into the lore, more into the story, and more into all those interconnected relationships between the characters that we create.
Cool. So Runefire and Starfinder, is Paizo a two-flavor company, or do you guys have more games that extend into your...
We're an entire spice cabinet. We are a multi-flavor company. Yeah, like not only do we have...
are an entire spice cabinet.
Not only do we have
that.
those TTRPG games, but we've also got card games and board games coming coming out. We have our deck building game Runefire, which it's not released yet, but you can demo it in Hall C. That one, we're working on that still, but it will be coming out hopefully soon.
And that's in collaboration with us.
It is.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and people are really excited about it.
Good.
I don't know if you know about that as well. People have been coming to our booth asking about Runefire all weekend.
Yay!
Yeah, and they're like, where can I buy Runefire? And I have to unfortunately let them know that it is not out yet.
We'll have to make sure that we collaborate on like marketing cards that we can give out that
Absolutely.
has the Kickstarter.
Yeah, because they're pumped.
Page.
Like the people are pumped.
Awesome.
They're pumped about Runefire.
Awesome. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, and
we'll talk. We'll talk.
Okay, we'll talk. We've also got Pathfinder Quest, which is another board game that we're creating. That we'll be having that on BackerKit in next month. Actually, I keep saying September as if September isn't next month, but it's literally August.
Time is
fake. Yeah, time is fake. Time is fake. Time is made up. But yeah, it's happening next month. That is a cooperative Pathfinder board game that is GM-less, where you can play through adventures. It's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure game.
Cool,
There's all kinds of limitless possibilities for what you can do there. That also involves our iconic characters again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What else?
Oh, yeah, what else? We got all kinds of new stuff coming out. I mean, we just, on the first day of Gen Con, we released Starfinder 2nd Edition, which is
awesome.
huge. Yeah, people have been waiting for that for quite some time. Huge draws to that are it is now fully compatible with Pathfinder 2nd Edition. So if you ever wanted to play an elf bard in space, now you can.
That's awesome.
You literally can.
Now, I've seen marketing for this everywhere.
Yes.
Including at the Omni Severn Hotel.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing there?
We do have a really fun takeover of the bar at the Omni Severn. We've called it Drifter's End, which is like we wanted to theme it like an in-world Starfinder bar. So we've got a whole bunch of cool drinks that are Starfinder themed. There's also a special pin that you can get with Prisma, was one of our special Skittermanders from Starfinder. So make sure you head over to Omni Bar to get that. And you can find out more information about Starfinder 2nd Edition there as well.
Awesome. They have a big screen. It's all over the place. It's great. That was a really clever marketing piece.
Thank
Everyone
you.
going through there. That's epic.
Yeah. Plus, it's really cool because in the world of Starfinder, there's this huge mysterious event called the Gap, and after the Gap, everyone woke up has no memory of what happened before that, and so what do? They hang out together. They have to figure out who they are themselves, who anybody else is. So there's a lot of game playing. They created a game literally called the Infinity Deck, which we also have at our booth. It's an in-world game because people, after they woke up from the Gap, were playing this game just to bide time and figure out what the heck was going on because nobody knows what's going on. And so we have that, and then we've also got the Era of the Eclipse, which also will tell you about more time with the Gap as well. It's our new Starfinder novel. If you like books, I like books.
I like books too.
Books.
That's awesome. So Starfinder and Pathfinder and all these card games, board games, kind of in the same world.
This is why I said we're the whole spice cabinet. We got a whole lot going on.
Awesome. So what is new? What are people going to find at your booth here at Gen Con?
All right. So yeah, at our booth at Gen Con, we've got, like I said, we released Starfinder 2nd Edition. So we have the player core, which if you want to start a Starfinder campaign, all you need to get going is the player core. It's got instructions on how to build your character, on how to start framing your adventure. It also has a character sheet in the back of the book, but you can, of course, you're going to have to print a bunch of those. So you can print those on our website for free, of course. In addition to the player core, we've also got the Galaxy Guide, which serves as kind of like a player core 1.25. It's got additional lore information on the Pact Worlds. There's a full map of the Pact Worlds in that book, too. It's also got different types of adventures that you can add to your story and your campaign, and it's got additional ancestries and classes that you can add to your character. So lots of fun flavor that you can add and customize your journey in the Starfinder world. We've also got a Murder in Metal City, which is our first Starfinder 2nd Edition adventure box set. In that box set, it's got everything you need. It's got the combat pad. It's got pre-gen character sheets. It has the adventure itself. It's got like literally the map of what you're needing for the adventure. And the box we designed the box in such a way that you can fit your player core inside the box. So when you take it to wherever you're running your adventure, you can fit everything right in that box. It's super portable. We've also got, like I said, the Era of the Eclipse novel. This is our first Starfinder fiction novel. We have a lot of Pathfinder fiction novels, but now we're getting into the Starfinder story. So this novel is set in 2 different timelines, one before the gap and one after, to discover the mysteries of what happened during that gap. And it stars some of our lovely iconics, Day, our Patra Solarian, and Chick Chick, our Shirin Mystic, so you can learn a lot more about the iconic characters of the world and the mysteries of the gap as well. And then we're also selling Infinity Deck, which, like I said, it's a game within a game. It's an in-story game, and you can play it outside of world game, too. You can also make up your own games. It's got tips for how to invent your own games, since that's what the characters were doing with it when it came out. So yeah, that's at our booth as well. On the Pathfinder side, we've also got a bunch of all those new releases. On the first day of Gen Con, we released Pathfinder Battlecry, which is our brand new setting book for Pathfinder. We've got 2 whole new classes in there as well, the Guardian and the Commander class. And it also has rules for troop warfare. So if you're really interested in combat and battling involving whole troops, Battlecry is the book to go to for that one.
Awesome. So lots of new releases.
Lots.
And then you've got a demo area as well?
Yeah, we have 2 demo areas, actually. Yeah, in Hall C, we're playing Runefire, as well as Pathfinder Quest, which are our 2 upcoming crowdfunding board games and tabletop games. If you are interested in any Pathfinder Society or Starfinder Society games, which are our organized play games, those are smaller scenarios in Pathfinder and Starfinder. You can find all of those upstairs, almost directly upstairs from where we are right now, in the Sagamore Ballroom.
Awesome. Great. So places to demo, places to play the game.
Yep.
Do you still, it is 11/11. Are there still any demos available at this point in the con? Or?
Yeah, so I think a lot of our demo slots are sold out. However, if people don't show up after 10 minutes, they will take generic tickets. So if you do just have a generic ticket and you want to stop by and play, we will find a way to accommodate you. I mean, what we want to do is have more people playing Pathfinder and Starfinder as much as we can, and we don't want to turn people away.
Right.
We want to make sure you can try something new.
Yeah.
So we will find a way to do that, and we do take generic tickets.
So not only do we see Paizo at your booth, at your demo spaces, but I see Paizo everywhere at other booths in terms of partnerships as well. What kind of partnerships does Paizo have going on?
We have some really great partnerships. One of the fun ones that I think is really fun, because I really like gamer mats, is we're partnering up with gamer mats this year. We have several Starfinder exclusive gamer mats that you can find at various sellers across the convention, as well as our booth as well. They've got all of our character huge. Like we have one that's literally a huge map of the Pact Worlds. I want to say it's like 50 inches. Like,
wow.
Enormous space map. If you're into space maps, we got you covered.
Awesome.
We've also got some that have spaceships on them from Starfinder 2nd Edition. A lot of our community has been waiting for Starship Combat, which, although that won't be introduced until GM Core, you can get a gamer mat to prepare yourself for that. It's got a whole bunch of Starship information. Stuff
cool.
Like that. Yeah, super cool. We're also partnering with Type 40 to make the Pathfinder Wayfinder, which is also at our booth. Literally a full, solid metal wayfinder. It's some type of compass that's used in the world of Pathfinder.
Oh, nice.
Very, very pretty. It's got gems inside.
Ooh.
Yeah, it also comes with accompanying gems that you can replace, so you can change the colors of the gems in your wayfinder, which is really cool. I think that's really awesome. But
yeah, it sounds like a nice piece for your wall and your decorative.
And you can pull it out during Pathfinder Society games if you want to use it for those as well. You can straight up use it in the world. Oh, and then of course, how did I forget? I almost forgot dice.
Dice.
We got dice.
All right.
I know. I'm a dice goblin myself. Literally, all I've bought this Gen Con for myself is dice and art.
Yeah, I have a lot of dice.
Yeah, and I don't need more dice. Or do I? Or do I? You always need more dice. There's no such thing as not needing more dice.
I feel like this is where we would cut to commercial. Find out if you need more dice.
No, you do. The commercial is over. You do. But at our booth, we do have a lot of convention-exclusive dice with FanRoll, because we're also partnering with FanRoll.
Awesome.
So we have a set of dice for Starfinder that's got little Skittermanders inside.
Ooh, cool.
And we have a set of dice for Pathfinder that has little goblins inside. And we also have another convention-exclusive D20 from FanRoll that is liquid core with blue glitter inside. Ooh. In which case, of course,
That's awesome.
We also have a pin for Pin Bazaar that is of the Free Captain's logo. It's a pink cat with a sword in its mouth, which we affectionately refer to as Pink Murder Cat. Although in the lore of Starfinder, it is the Free Captain's logo. But you can call it Pink Murder Cat, and we'll know what you're talking about.
I love that. I want a Pink Murder Cat now.
Yes, you do. Yeah, and we have pins of those at our booth.
Awesome.
They're part of Pin Bazaar.
Cool. Did I see, it might not be this year, something with Foam Brain as well? The miniatures?
Lord. Oh, yes. We also have the Foam Brain miniatures. Those are super cool. Yeah, they are little enamel pins of all of our iconic characters. And you can also use them because of the size of them and how they stand up when you put the pin backing on them. You can totally use them as minis during your campaign.
They are so cool, guys.
Yeah.
Like,
who doesn't want to have metal minis?
They're pins, and they're standing on a little book or something, and then the book folds so that it becomes a little stand.
Yup.
But then you can pin it to your lanyard or whatever else and take your character with you everywhere you go.
It is both aesthetics and functional.
Yeah.
Because you can straight up use it in your campaign. I think they're super cool.
First time I saw them, I was like, this is brilliant, and I'm mad about it.
Two birds with a bat. Yes. Yes, that's the reaction I have when things are cute, too.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is cute. I hate it. Immediately.
So are those available at your booth or just at Foam Brain?
Those are just at Foam Brain. We don't have those
Okay.
at our booth. But you can totally stop by the Foam Brain booth. Those are our friends. Say hi to Foam Brain. We love supporting other publishers just like us.
Awesome. All right, so what else can you tell us about maybe the Kickstarter and what's coming, or the crowdfunding campaign?
Absolutely. So we will have a backer kit campaign for Pathfinder Quest. It launches in September. I believe it's September 16th.
Okay.
If you do sign up for the launch party right now, we have a whole bunch of stuff going on with that launch party. There's like polls and quizzes. We will, you can select what team you want to be in that launch party, and different teams, if you win the poll, will win special prizes along the way to lead up to the campaign, which is super fun. And if you support the launch party before you end up backing the campaign, when you do back the campaign, you will receive a metal coin also that comes with your game. It's just pretty and heavy and metal. We love metal coins. And all you have to do is sign up for the backer kit, which is free. So
awesome. All right. So where do people go to find the backer kit link?
Oh, yeah. You can find that literally on our website at paizo.com/PathfinderQuest.
Okay.
Yeah. Or if you just go to paizo.com and scroll down a little bit, there'll be a big old banner for Pathfinder Quest. We try to make things a little bit easy for everybody.
I'm sure it's all over social media.
It is. Yeah. I posted a link directly to the launch party on our social media, I think on the 29th, so just a couple days ago.
Cool.
Yeah. And also, I should have mentioned this as well. Because today is the last day for it. All through Gen Con, we've been having sales of all of our PDFs on our website that are 6 months or older. They're all 20% off on our website right now. And it goes through to midnight Pacific time tonight.
Okay, so that's 3 a.m. Eastern?
Yep, yeah. So you can still get all kinds of 20% off PDFs from our website. Everything that's 6 months or older is 20% off.
When Indianapolis Convention Center closes down for the day and all the vendors are packing stuff up, you can still get in on the game.
Absolutely.
At the Paizo website.
You can still do it on the Paizo website.
Awesome. What about anything that's coming up that you guys have talked about?
Oh, yeah. We've got lots of stuff coming up. So for Starfinder 2nd Edition, we released that player core and the Murder in Metal City adventure box. But if you are familiar with our adventure paths, which are long, they're like shorter than campaigns that people have for years and years, but they're like a long-form campaign that you can set for maybe like a month or two with your gaming friends. Our first Starfinder adventure path, which is Guilt of the Grave Worlds, comes out in October, and that's an adventure where you end up having to fight the Corpse Fleet, which is the army of undead on the planet Eox. So that comes out in October, just in time for Halloween. Fight the undead, just in time for Halloween.
That's relevant.
Yes, absolutely. What else we got coming out? Oh, yes, we got that GM Core book that I told you about. That is the next book as far of our Starfinder Core book series. That expands upon rule sets for GMs to use when they're creating their adventures, as well as additional lore information that you can use when building your worlds. And it really helps if you've got characters who do want to do long-form campaigns. It gives you rules for like selling things over time and crafting things over time, and all those additional rules that you need to really flesh out your adventure to have more depth as you go along. That comes out not next month, but the next month, October.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then for Pathfinder fans, we've also got, I don't know if you have friends who are into dragons.
A little bit.
A little bit? Yeah. We have what we're calling the Draconic Codex, which is quite literally the Pathfinder Big Book of Dragons. That comes out in November. All kinds of crazy dragons in there. It's just hundreds and hundreds of statted out dragons to toss into your adventures as well, and that's coming out in November.
Cool.
So, yeah, every month.
September, October, November. So
a whole bunch of new
have you
stuff.
Talked about December yet?
We haven't yet.
Okay.
But we will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running our social media, so whenever we start talking about our new releases, we'll be posting everything across social media. We're right now using Facebook, Blue.Sky, Instagram, and Tumblr. Those are the 4 places that we're posting.
Cool. We covered a lot.
We did.
There is still 5 minutes left. Is there anything that we haven't gone over that you'd like to...
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry. I forgot about another October release. For people who are also really into dating sims, we have, I know, right? We have Pathfinder Monster Match, which is a tabletop card game that is a dating simulator where you can date various monsters from Pathfinder. I know, crazy, right?
Tell me more.
Yeah, it's a card game that you are presented with a monster from Pathfinder, and it shows you how you can romance said monster from Pathfinder. I know you all want to. Don't look at me weird. I know you want to. We've made the game for you. It also comes out in October.
Okay. Every time I walk past your booth and I see that kobold statue, I'm like. One of the things I've often wondered as I fall asleep at night is how to romance that kobold.
Yep. And now you'll find out in Pathfinder Monster Match. And today, actually, also at 1 p.m., we have a panel called Pathfinder Monster Match that will talk about the game, but it will also talk about some of the new monsters that are coming up in both Pathfinder and Starfinder now that they're compatible, since you can kind of swap them in and out of the adventures.
Yeah.
We do have that panel. I think it's either in ICC 245 or 244.
Okay.
So luckily, even though I don't know exactly which room, I'm either leading you to the room or the room next door. So I'm not leading you too far away. But yeah, that is at 1 p.m. Eastern today, the Monster Match panel.
All right. Well, great. Let's go over one more time where everyone can find and follow Paizo, the Kickstarter, upcoming releases, everything.
Okay. So yes, you can follow Paizo on Facebook, Instagram at official Paizo, Blue.Sky at I think it's like Paizo at paizo.bluesky.com, and Tumblr as well as also official Paizo. We will have all the information on all of our latest releases, which are some of the ones that just came out. Pathfinder Battlecry with 2 whole new classes, Starfinder 2nd Edition, which just came out, Starfinder Galaxy Guide, Murder in Metal City, our first Pathfinder novel, Era of the Eclipse, and the in-world and out-of-world tabletop card game, Pathfinder Infinity Deck. We will have Pathfinder Runefire. Can you let them know when that? Do we know?
We don't have a date yet because we just found out the date for your Kickstarter.
Yeah, September 16th.
And then we've been kind of basing ours off of when that'll be.
Well,
so
Runefire will be soon. But if you would like to play it, you can play it in Hall C along with Pathfinder Quest, our cooperative Pathfinder game, which will be on BackerKit on September 16th. And if you are interested in Starfinder and want to keep playing those adventures, Guilt of the Grave World comes out in October. If you're interested in dragons and you want to know more about dragons, the Pathfinder Draconic Codex comes out in November.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time and your energy.
It's been great.
We went through everything really fast.
We did.
Like the talking was wild. We might have to play this at half speed. To keep up with all of the news that Paizo has.
Or you could just watch it while you're sleeping. Play it while you fall asleep, and then listen to it. Have it induct into your brain as you sleep at night. It's not creepy at all.
And then wake up wanting to play Pathfinder or Starfinder.
Subliminal messages / I told you to do it.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, no problem, Rem.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Don't go anywhere, though. Coming up next, we are going to be chatting with Craig from Nerdburger Games. So we'll be right back.